Hey guys, and welcome back to the Big Build. Today we're going to be riding on the new branch line, well, the extended branch line. We're going to be riding up to the brand new village, which is now called Ashton. Now thank you Alan Murphy 647 for suggesting the name. It's very nice and we're going to use it. So going up, we're going to be riding on the nose of the train, and going back we are going to be riding on the side cameras. Well, watching via the side cameras. Now here you might notice a few extra things. There's a building to the left, some more bushes, it looks a bit more grimy, and that's the look I'm going for here. We're crawling out at the moment, about 15 miles an hour, that's what the speed limit is. Now up ahead, to the right and to the left actually, you're going to see a few new diesels. Now they're in sidings at the moment, but I put them there to remind me to use them in the future. Now these are all 1960s or, well yes, basically like early to late 1960s diesels. Goes to the left as well. Now you also notice on the right hand side of the second the tracks go round to the right, but they didn't do before. When we originally started this build, there was a freight station in the city, but I took it out. Well, now we have something that resembles one at least, and allows us to run another train down here. On the left is a brand new signal box also. Now these rocks on the ground here, these aren't Clutter FX, that's what you generally use these days, are just a mesh I found. So we're actually up in the air right now. There's our mainline diesel. So we've got 1930s, 1940s, but I like it so we keep it going. Now the big bush on the left, that one there, it's actually a tree, I've pushed it in. There's a camera point just behind it, so it sort of sways in the wind, it looks very nice. Along here also you'll see a few more weeds and things that I've added in. Now on the left hand platform, right at the end, you're going to see a lady moving down. There's something wrong with her, I'm not quite sure she's real. Well, we'll have a look on the way back and you'll see what I mean. Now again along here I've added a few more weeds to the right, more trees, because there are cameras to the right, so I'm trying to make sure we hide the bits we don't want to see and we show just the bits we do. On the left we've got a few more things like cars and garages and things. Now this crossing here is brand new. The other day I had a crash. I was working nowhere near here. If you're on Twitter you'll probably see my post, BluewizardTV on Twitter. If the game froze as I was doing something, and when I got it back, the crossing had been completely deleted. I was working nowhere near there, completely opposite end of the map. But what the hey, I'll put another one in, looks very nice. Now, if you watched the last ride video, you'll know we came up here and just over this bridge before we reverted to another train. So the last 3 build videos have basically been extending this to the new village. Now, the new village isn't going to be the final destination. This is just the next stop. So what we do both ends right now is just do a run around. Eventually we'll go probably about twice the distance what we're going now. There's the sister train on this line. What do you think? I think it looks like countryside. We have lots of fields of things, and bushes, and flowers, and I think there's a variety as well. There's a lone horseman there watching the train go by. Some cows coming up on the left. A very big vista on our right. Goes down into the valley where there's a river going along. If you look up to the right, quite far up, you'll see the bridge which we're going to go over as well. Actually, it's a viaduct. It's the only thing I could find with legs long enough. Quite a distance actually down to the ground. Actually, it wasn't long enough as well. If you do watch the build videos, you'll see that I put some rocks underneath. Round to the left is another portal and a tunnel. It's where the freight train goes, the new freight train. We might see that on the way back, I'm not sure. It depends on the timing. See some houses to the right there on the other side of the river. Diana Murphy 647 also requested some woods, which we've just gone through, so I put them in, and just this size was, which is very woody here. There's a selection of high poly stuff, and in the background some low poly stuff as well. So we're using some turf effects, we're using some clutter effects, the rocks are clutter effects. We then have some splines of sort of long grass as well, sort of blended in. I think they blend in quite well. Now if you've been watching the build videos, you see the buildings on the left there have probably changed a little bit. I've just added the road on a little bit. Right, we're going to change to the external camera now. I think it looks a bit more natural with the road sort of going round to the left there. And in front of us is a car park. That's something you just certainly don't see very often in London. Most of them have been sold off. In fact, my whole local station's been sold off. Basically a little portal cabin at the end of the platforms. That was about a year ago. One station down did have a car park. They've just built over it. But doesn't this look lovely? I think she should cut her grass there. It's a little bit long. You probably noticed the hills at the end of the line, and the line does actually go on. That's because I'm filming this after I've already started the next part of the build. You'll see all the hills being made in the next video, and the track being laid. Right now there's no details on it, as you can probably see. That will change. I have an idea. Slowly, slowly. I think that new area will become quite mountainous in the end. That's the idea. I'm thinking Scotland, northern Scotland. So we're going from the sort of the countryside in the maybe from Wales or somewhere like that where we are now, maybe Yorkshire, the sort of the Dales, that sort of stuff where we are now, up in Scotland over that area. The beauty of a fictitious setting, you can do what you want. So off we go again. Now in the background you can probably hear the water. Now that's not just a river. Now off camera I've added a waterfall, as you can see. What do you think? I like it. Going down this way you can see our lovely vista. A status cyclist. She's meant to be animated. I placed her down, she's moving, but every time I've come across her, she's been static though. I think she gets stuck. Oh, we are going to see the freight train. That's good. Worst place to see her though, but there you go. At least we get to see her. So that goes to the portal on the left. I'll probably run another train down here to that portal as well. Make it seem busy. Oh, you can hear the cows, those static, very static cows. Probably my most favourite view here, but you know, this one's not that bad. You see the turntable, or hear the turntable's being used again. Ooh, in the background we can actually hear a diesel. Which one it is? muddy area and the castle up to the left. I think it's just past, so I reckon it's the one on the main line. Don't think we're going to see it. Sounds like it's going towards the main station. Now, when you see this video, you're probably going to have music, so you may not actually hear that. Sounds like it's on the station. The outer station on the main line. And this is my new favourite camera. Now, keep an eye on the platform on the right. Not yet. There she is. I said she wasn't all there. Very ghostly. I love how the people getting off the train always face the wall. It's like the policeman there's told them they've been bad, so just face the wall, be naughty, you've got to stand there for 5 minutes. It's like the naughty step. Doesn't our city look lovely? Oh, there's the sister train. Oh, there's the diesel. That's what we've been hearing. Sounds like it's accelerating. This is past the signal then. There it has. Now, our line also has a single carriage diesel as well, so that's quite possibly why we had to stop at this signal. If it's maybe coming out, it goes to a different platform on the other side of the station. It's possible. Looks like it's had to stop again. They must be really loud in that station. We hear them talking from here. It's like that diesel thinks he's going somewhere. He's got a driver, but he's just going to sit there. Oh, there's no single train on that. Oh, yes, he is. Look to the far right-hand side. Now that could have been coming in, which is why we had to hold up. That does go down the branch line, and that ends at the first portal. Now, this can be interesting. Who gets priority here? A single diesel or the 3 carriage diesel? So we can change view and have a look. It looks like the single diesel did. Not entirely sure. There's the steam train going off. But that's it. That's it for this episode. Next episode will be a build episode. I hope you guys liked it. I enjoyed making the video. So if you did like it, please press the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe and press that ding dong bell button that you can tell us when I put more stuff on. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers then. Bye bye.